Hello friends, happy Monday. I am doing a week in the life vlog. It's like 8:30 in the morning on Monday and I'm headed out to meet a friend at a coffee shop. I'm excited because I've never been to this coffee shop, but I'm a little sad because it's probably the last time I'll see them before we move, so I had to, mentally prepare for that, but it'll be fun. So we're gonna go spend some time with her and just have a nice little morning. So let's do it. Just got back from the coffee shop. I filmed one clip, so sorry. But I had a great time, got a lot done, hung out with my friend. We're gonna try to see each other again next week because next week is my last week living in Georgia. Came home, heated up a little bit of lunch for myself, and I'm gonna go upstairs, hang out with Rob, eat my lunch, and just keep emailing people, keep trying to job hunt, the whole thing. So let's do it. I'm testing out vlogging in the car with my little suction cup pop socket thing. It looks bumpy. We'll see. Okay. I sat with Rob for a bit, ate my little lunch. I am now headed to a little happy hour get together with some of my teacher friends, and I'm going to be saying goodbye to them, which is really sad, but I will be back in October for one of their weddings, so I'll get to see them all again really soon. And big update, okay? Literally between the last clip and this one, I was like eating my lunch, uploading a video, chilling on my computer, and I got a job offer, which is so exciting. And I ended up accepting it because I literally haven't had any other offers and I need a job. And this would have me starting the first workday. We live in Florida. And so that's awesome. It's for a preschool team leader. I'm not quite sure what the job's going to entail other than I know sometime I'm going to be in a VPK classroom, which is right before kindergarten. And then part of the time I'm going to be doing administrative work. So yeah, I'm excited. The pay is obviously less than a full-time teacher, outside, in a public school. Oh my God, my hair looks so bad. But it's better than some of the jobs I've been applying for that are just super entry level. And it's a good place to start. So I'm excited. I'm hopeful that I'll really like it. I know I haven't been around this channel for too long. I think I started in the pandemic. But back in 2017, I had a different YouTube channel that has since been wiped from the internet, so you cannot find it, where I vlogged things from college. And I used to work at a preschool in college, and I really loved it. So I'm hoping that I'll love this and the pay will just be okay, especially with hopefully supplementing my income with photography will be, help it equal what I was making already. So we'll see, but I'm excited. It comes with benefits. It's 40 hours a week and it's not too far from where I'm going to be living. It's in a good part of town, all the good things. So we will see. But anyway, I'm headed to my little my little happy hour situation. I cannot get over how my phone keeps turning. Luckily, I'm driving somewhere that's one lane and I know where I'm going. So I'm not where am I supposed to be? But yes, I'll try to take some clips later and hopefully this clip is okay. If not, I'm gonna have to re-record this at home. But yay, I have a job! Good morning, friends. Happy Tuesday. It is almost noon. I had a pretty slow morning. Just honestly, I didn't sleep very well because Oliver kept waking me up. But let me give you a little update on what's been going on. So I think last time I filmed was in the car yesterday going to the happy hour. And I had such a wonderful time with my friends. It was a little sad at the end because I'm not going to see them again before I move, but we are going to all be together again in October because one of them is getting married and we are absolutely coming back for that wedding. But you know, it's sad. It's like an end of a chapter, and like truthfully, those girls got me through the hardest days of teaching. They saw all of the stuff that I went through, and day to day were there with me, just helping me stay sane and survive at certain times. So I really could not have made it to 5 years without them, and I love them all so much. So I just, you know, it was so special, and like I'm going to cherish them forever, and I will continue to make sure we are in each other's lives, even if it's through FaceTime. But that was, you know, that I left and I was kind of sad. And then I went to Home Depot after to get another box situation. Got some boxes, came back home, and then we just kind of like watched TV. We started watching, this past weekend we binged The Mole on Netflix, which we loved the first season, and we like watched the whole second season in like 2 days. So we did that all weekend. But yesterday we started watching the Dirty Pop documentary about like NSYNC and the Backstreet Boys. It's been interesting. We only watched like the first 2 episodes, but just kind of had a chill night. We also had to move everything. Sorry, I'm playing with a chip clip. We had to move everything out of the office last night because we have someone here today painting it, because we could not match the color of that blue to paint over the wall, all the holes in the wall after we spackled them, and we just don't want to have to deal with like the buyer being frustrated by that. And also like it's just easier to have a professional painter come just repaint the room, so it's all uniform. So we had to take everything out, so there's like some more stuff in our room, stuff in the hallway, and just a little messy upstairs, but that's okay. So I couldn't really sleep well because the cats were like jumping on all the stuff that was out of the office, and it just wasn't the best night's sleep. But all that to say, I had a very slow morning. I like woke up with the cats really early. I kind of like got some work done, had a little bit of breakfast, and then I went back to sleep, and then the painter showed up, so I woke up again, and I've just kind of been a little out of it, but got some computer work done. I had a phone interview today that I already had scheduled before this job offer that I got yesterday. And so I just did it. I'm not really going to take that job, and I don't think they really are going to hire me. But I have one last interview today in about an hour that is a role I want more and has better pay, and I just think is a better transition from the classroom. The one that I got yesterday, I'm happy to have because I need a job, but it isn't like my first choice of what I want to be doing. So I'm really hopeful for today's interview, and it's in about an hour. So I'm going to maybe eat some lunch and then just like make myself look a little ready. I packed all my hair tools, so I took a shower this morning and hope my hair dried kind of normal, and I think it did. It looks pretty good. But I'm just gonna like eat something and freshen up a bit, put on a better shirt because it's like a Zoom interview, and hope that goes well, because if it does, I would rather have that job. But yeah, okay, that's what's happening. So let's go make some lunch. Okay, it's a couple hours later, but let's see. I had my interview. I think it went well. I feel like I was like pent up all day thinking about it, just because like I'm so much more interested in it than the role that I've been offered. And I have accepted the role I've been offered just to like have peace of mind that I will have an income. So literally the second I hung up from the interview, I like just started crying because I was so stressed all morning about it. So I had my little cry, and then what did we do? We just kind of hung around. We went and got like a little treat from the grocery store to just like eat and enjoy. We finished the Dirty Pop documentary. Now it's like 7:30 and I'm gonna cook dinner. We're making tacos, and I'm just gonna do a little cooking montage, and I truly think the rest of the night we're just gonna chill in bed. So let's have a cozy little night. So it's actually the next day. I stopped filming dinner halfway through because while I was cooking, our power went out, and that was at like 8:15 maybe. 8 o'clock, 8:15. And we waited like 20 minutes or so and realized like we're gonna have to eat something. So we just kind of ate like snacks we had. Cleaned up the dinner, threw away what was not going to be salvageable because literally we were like halfway through cooking the meat. So like that all had to go. It was just kind of a mess. Cleaned up our kitchen in the dark, and the power stayed off from 8 last night until 6 this morning. So I don't even want to deal with like what are we going to eat for breakfast. So I got a smoothie. Rob went to work, but he's going to be coming back home pretty soon. Hi, sir. You got a little dust on you. So yeah, that was kind of a crappy night of sleep, but that's okay. What I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna like sit upstairs in the bed, chill, just work on my computer. I don't really want to be down here. I kind of just want to be cozy because I didn't really sleep well because it was so hot in our house with no AC. So yeah, I'm just gonna go upstairs, work a little bit, drink my smoothie. I'll check in a little later when I'm more ready for the day and have a better plan on what we're gonna be doing. I think I'm gonna be seeing my friend today, so we'll see, but we love a power outage. Okay, it's maybe like 30 minutes from that last clip in the kitchen. I'm literally just sitting up here watching The Bachelorette, just kind of like doing the New York Times word games, you know, the whole morning routine. And I just got another job offer, which is awesome. But it's for a job that I totally thought I bombed. Like I forgot that I even interviewed. And the pay is less than what it says on LinkedIn, but it's the same amount as the other job offer. So this could be an interesting turn of events. I'm going to have a conversation with Rob about it and just kind of make a decision. But, and then there's the interview I had yesterday that is really interesting to me, and I might not know until next week. So I don't want to gamble on that because obviously I need a job, but yeah, it's interesting. This job offer I got today is like something I've never done before, completely outside of education, and I don't know, it's nerve-wracking to just like jump into a whole new field, even if it's like at an entry-level position, because that's scary. So yeah, interesting things, but I'm just gonna sit here, keep chilling, edit a little bit, and eventually Rob will come home and we'll talk about it. I'll keep you updated. Maybe we'll find out at the end of the week what my job will be, because I don't know. Good morning, friends. It's actually now Friday. When did I last film? Like Tuesday or Wednesday? Talking about another job offer or whatever. That has all been sorted out and I'm excited to tell you about it. But literally that day, I just laid in bed like all day. I feel like we literally did nothing. And then yesterday, that must have been Wednesday. And then yesterday we actually closed on this house, which was super crazy. We went, signed it. Someone else now owns it, but we actually have occupancy in it for 2 more weeks because when we accepted their offer, we still had no place to go. So our move day is actually a week from tomorrow. So things are getting real. They're getting crazy, but it's Friday. I literally have no clue what we're doing today. I'm doing something tonight. But it's going to be a pretty chill day here. Just things I need to get done is just like cleaning up. I want to take a shower at some point and, you know, try to have a good day. So let's do it. Alrighty, it's a little bit later. Watched Big Brother, had some breakfast, and took a shower, hung around, edited a little bit, watched some more TV, ate some lunch. Very lazy morning. But I'm headed out to shop a little bit because I did accept an offer at a company. I'm not going to say like exactly what it is for now. I kind of want to feel it out. But I ended up declining the offer I got on Monday that's in this vlog. I accepted it, and because I had only that offer, and then I got this offer the next day, like you saw, and or like a day or two later. There was also another interview I did that I've been honestly still haven't heard from yet, and I'm just kind of like not worried about it at this point. And so there was a lot of craziness this week about solidifying this offer, but it's been solidified. I've accepted it. I declined the Monday offer after the fact. And yeah, all I'm going to say is I'm going to be working in person in an office. And so what I want to do today is kind of go out, look around like TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Target maybe, and kind of see like what business casual clothes are out there. I don't really want to buy anything because I don't want to pack anything, but the main thing I want to maybe buy is shoes, because I really don't have any like business casual shoes, because as a teacher I was just wearing sneakers and like Birks, so I can't wear that. And also maybe buy a new lunchbox because I don't have one and I know I'm going to need one now. And then just kind of see what the business casual vibe is. I think I definitely could get away with the first week of like clothes I have that are like fancier teacher clothes. But it's going to be a fun new transition. So I'm so excited to like announce that I have a job and it's not in teaching. It's not even close. So that's awesome. But okay, yeah, let's go shopping. Okay. Didn't find anything shopping. Sorry I didn't film any stores, but it was just kind of a big dud shopping trip. We're heating up some leftovers, and then I'm going out with some of my friends to say goodbye to them. But we're heating up leftovers from dinner we got out last night, so yay, yummy. Good morning, friends. It's early on Sunday. I haven't vlogged the last couple days, I think. Well, I think I last vlogged Friday when I was going shopping, and then I never actually filmed anything because I didn't find anything. And then I said I was going out with some friends, which I did. We went to dinner and then to like a club. Very fun. And then yesterday, Rob and I spent the entire day with two friends of ours that are so near and dear to us, and we said goodbye to them, which was so sad, but it was truly one of the best days I've had in a long time. It was just so fun and so easy. And she gave us like the sweetest gifts, so I'll have to show you them later, but it's early. My cats decided to wake me up at like 5 a.m. So I've just kind of been up looking at my phone since then. And I decided, you know what? I'm gonna go get a coffee, return my library books, which I just did because we move in like 5 days. So I'm trying to like finish up things this week that we need to finish up, like returning library books. I read half of one of them, so I've downloaded it on audiobook so I can finish it, but I never really read them this month. It was just too busy of a month for me to feel like I could read. So we're gonna finish it in audiobook this week, if not on the drive during the move. So yeah. Let's go get a coffee, and then we're gonna go home and just kind of like, I'm gonna try to get ready for the day, like skincare, put on an outfit, and just work on my computer this morning. I might also cook breakfast because I'm pretty hungry. And then later, like this afternoon, we're gonna go over to Javi's house and have our last little day with Javi before we move as well. So let's do it. Okay, so I wanted to show you some of the gifts that my friend got me yesterday. So she got us like a framed picture of the four of us together. This is a picture that was in the frame. It's from like the first couple months that we were all friends, like 3 years ago. So that was really sweet. I'm excited to put it up in our new house. And then she got us a candle. It literally says like, it smells like abandonment because we're leaving them. But it smells good and it's cute. And then when we were together yesterday, we went shopping, like that was part of our day. We were all just kind of walking around a mall, and her and I decided to get like a matching necklace. So we got this one. It's from Francesca's. We were just trying to find something that matched, or just the same thing. Like we would buy the same thing that we both liked. So we went with this. I think it stacks well with my little D necklace for our last name. And then the coolest thing she got me was this ring, which is the Atlanta skyline, and she got it on Etsy, which is like so cool. So yeah, I'm just gonna, you know, become a little mixed metal girly. But it's like almost 9 a.m. now. I'm gonna go clean up the kitchen and probably just work on my computer a lot this morning. And I'll check in with you later when we decide to do something. It's just gonna be kind of lazy. Rob's still upstairs. He might be awake, he might still be asleep. I don't know. My hair looks horrible today. You know, it's just a chill Sunday, but yeah.